Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's Christelle Martinette here. Happy Halloween. This is a Halloween reading for everybody. And I have to say good morning because in down under New Zealand and Australia, it is tomorrow morning. It is 8:30, I think, in the morning, 7:30 in some places, 9:30 in other places. So they're already into Halloween. Here in Europe, we are it's 11 p.m. So let's see. Okay. Lady Aruna, hello, hello. Juanita, Aisha, Jessica, Maradoria. Then I have 64 Fielder. Looks like to me, Kimberly. Hello there, Ariel and Deborah. Then let me get to my cards. Let me show you what I'm going to do. This is my beautiful warlock. I brought him out for the season for Halloween. Beautiful little company I keep all the time. Let me say hello before I start. Argentina, wonderful. New Jersey. It's my Jersey girl, a woman after my own heart. I spent 30 years in New Jersey. Let's see. Maradoria, there you are again. Sugar Nips, hello, and happy Halloween to you. Juanita again. WV, is that Wyoming? No. Wisconsin? No. What is WV? What is WV? New York. Ciao from New York. Ciao to you too. Then we have actually from Geneva, but I'm in Portugal. Okay. Oh, let's see. Shamaya, Ottawa, Canada. Gee, what's WV? WV. It's not Wisconsin. Maybe it is. No, it can't be. I think that's WA. But anyway, let me go on before I ever start. And I'm hoping that all of you guys, please do the timestamps for everybody. They'll be short. It's just 2 cards each. So what do I have? I've got here, there you go. Let's see. All right. I've got the Universal Fantasy Tarot, a fantasy tarot. So I thought this would be good for Halloween. Whoop. Let me put that down. And I'll get the cards, and let me start all in a row so I don't screw up. So I don't get, see, now this is the light wasn't there. I wonder why this strange light. I have these rays coming down. Doesn't matter. West Virginia. Okay, good for you. Why didn't I think of that? West Virginia. Thank you so much for the kind words, everyone. Australia, there you are. Good morning, Australia. You're probably with your morning coffee. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with Aries. Let's start with Aries for Halloween. Aries, Halloween. Aries with the Fantasy Tarot. Beautiful deck this is. You'll see, you'll love it. All right, let's go. 1 and 2. Let me show you these cards, okay? First we have, I mean, how could it couldn't get better than this. The World card, and we've got the Death card. Now, how odd is that? How odd is that? The Death card and the World card. There is definitely here, Aries, a new beginning. Definitely a new beginning. You've been around not only the World, but there is, these are heavy duty cards. These are cards that say, all right, this is it. This is, okay, we are in November. We're sliding into November. This is the 31st. Fine. But what happens the 31st, and many parts of the world, not going into the religious side of it, but it is called the Gowls Evening, or the All Saints Day, All Souls Day the night before, All Saints Days the day before. So there definitely is a movement. But here, Aries, look, what I'm seeing for you is that you're going it alone. Not that I'm saying you're on your own for Halloween. No, you're going it alone. You're definitely, you're in a class of your own. Come on, Aries. Nessuno come voi. Nobody like that, and I'm sure I'll get flamed from all of the other signs. But We've got here the power for you to just call your shots. Whatever you want to endeavor in. You want to be a hairdresser, go do it. You want to be a lawyer, go start studying. You'll be able to do it. No time, just like the best of them. You know, you've got, they say in Italian, una marcia in più. It's a 7-year card. There's it's just something very, very strong is happening now, Aries. And these cards are attest to that. Your engine is very strong. Don't let other people hold you down. Shine your light, Aries. Shine your light, because a lot of those around you need to feel that light. It is, you're a leader. People will follow. All right, now let's go into Taurus. Let's go into Taurus. Let's go into Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. Hello from Spain. Hello, Spain. North of Mexico. North of Mexico, Pisces. Okay. I'll have to wait, Pisces. It's at the very end. I do it in a row. I do it in this order all the time because I don't want to forget. So let's go Taurus. Taurus, 2 cards for you. Let's see what we have here. Well, we have the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess here. And we have the Ace of Swords. Taurus, you're in a very particular space. I see you moving, not in a moving home, but I see you tomorrow planning to go somewhere. And the space that I'm talking about, your frame of mind, you know, your frame of mind is particularly suited, just like the Aries, but here's a different, to shine. You're shining, and you shine most, Taurus, when you go, when you're traveling, right? There may be long weekend travel for you, Taurus, and I'm seeing that it's going to be a time for you to learn a lot of things, especially about yourself, Taurus, hang in there. What everybody says to me, how many more lessons do I have to learn? How many more lessons do I have to learn? It never ends. It just never ends. Thank God it never ends, or else we would be, 6 feet under, or our ashes would be who knows where, whatever they decide to do with us once we're gone. All right, let's go into Gemini. Gemini. All right. Gemini, look at this. That we have some beautiful cards. The 6 of Cups. Look at that beautiful card. How beautiful that is. And we have the Justice card. The Justice card. Look, Gemini, this, and I always say, if my name weren't Christelle Martinette, there's a comeback here, big time. A comeback, big time. And not only here, there's more than a comeback. There is a mea culpa, looking in the eyes. Look, we have both made mistakes, but let's not go there anymore. This is Gemini. Gemini, there's also a playful nature to this. It's not all, I know that you know that you know and I know. No, it is very playful, and it's chiding each other. It's helpful to move in these places moving forward where you don't go back and, well, you did that and I did that and I did that. No, it's a very playful, jokingly. Remember that time that, boy, I could have killed you that day you left me on the highway or something. Or remember that day, that time you never came, all of this joking. It's very, very pleasant, but there is definitely a big time to return. Big time return for you. Get ready for something even more serious, Gemini. Let's go on to Cancer, 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 Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right. Ah, nice, nice. I like this for you, Cancer. Look at that. We've got the 7 of Cups. We just had the sex. Did anybody out there get any? In this time, we just had the 6. We just had the 6, and then we have the 7 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. All right, now, look, Cancer. I see you as trying. You're really trying. Trying your best, but not enough. Not enough to be on your best behavior, in the sense that you're not going to get angry. You're not going to be sour, a sourpuss. You're not going to rain on anyone's parade. And you're trying, but inevitably you do go there. And so what happens is you are also very truthful to the people around you, and you tell them, you tell them how you feel. You tell them, but I think this and I think that, but that's the way I am. And you're very truthful. And that is a godsend, Cancer, because what comes back to you from communicating with others is love. Actually, it is called unconditional love. And therefore, okay, we want to swallow those pills, those that, just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. We have to swallow that medicine. You will get back. It's coming, this unconditionality that you still haven't learned with a particular person, Cancer. You're still trying to control that relationship that is even long gone. It could be with parents, could be with an ex, but you're still trying to control. It doesn't work that way. This is unconditional. Sometimes the loving moves into spaces of friendship when you least expect it. It's still unconditional love, Cancer. Now, let's go into Leo. Leo, my lion friends. Leo. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, some people get all the luck. Let's see. What do we got here? We've got the Ace of Cups. Hats off to you, Leo. Look, but not only that, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. All right. The 9 of Pentacles, every tarot reader around who's in my room now would say, that's an abundance card. Well, yes, it is, but it's also a card full of love. It's a spiritual card. It is just like I mentioned, too, and I'm going to get burned, just like I mentioned for Cancer. It's unconditional. Add that to this Ace of Cups, where I said it to Aries, and I'm going to say it to you, Leo. Call your shots. In any domain that you want, you have anything you touch turns to gold. Literally and figuratively, Leo. Good for you. Lucky you. Now, let's go to Virgo. Let's see what I can see. See what I can see. Let's see. Let us see. Virgo. Let's see. 1 and 2. Well, we've got the High Priestess. We've got the High Priestess again. It came out for another reading. Then we have this 2 of Swords. Now, it's very interesting. You can see here, as in most of the decks, this is a universal, they call it the Universal Fantasy deck. And in this card, she too has a blindfold on it. And the blindfold is usually in the 2 of Swords. Okay, in most of the decks, all right? Now, there's an animal there that's holding this tree. It's very difficult to see, but you can make it out. What do we have here? You come away, first of all, Virgo, you've got the High Priestess who hides highly spiritual truths. And at the same time, we have a blindfold here where it's the message here is, look, you come to a reader hoping, this is an example, Virgo, for a card reading, but you want a fortune teller. What you really want is a fortune teller. You want somebody to tell you, what is that man doing now? What is that woman doing now? Why aren't they calling me? You want the fortune, like in the true sense of the word, the fortune telling, but you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it today. What these cards are telling me are, look, Virgo, you've got to have faith in the universe. You have to have trust. Trust the universe. That is the message for you, Virgo. Happy Halloween, Virgo. Let's go on. Let's go on to Libra. 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 Love these cards. I love these cards. Libra. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Hanged Man. How do you like that? I like this for you, Libra, the Hanged Man. I sort of, well, let me say no more. Let me show you. And you've got two major arcana. And you've got the Empress, the Hanged Man and the Empress. Look, the Empress is a Venus card. And we have the Hanged Man that is a Neptune card. But together, these tell you, Libra, that if you were just for a moment to suspend your reality, and if you could turn back, take all of your beliefs, put them away on the shelf somewhere, and suspend your beliefs, your own reality, and then think, Libra, somebody is giving you $1 million to invent something. This is the moment that you can do that, because you need to find the mother of invention. Necessity is the mother of invention. And you really need those $1 million. Now is the time that you can invent a new lease on life. You should take advantage. Take advantage, Libra, of the moment. Seize that day. Now we're going into Scorpio. Scorpio. I remember we called you Scorpio for the month of November. What was it that I said? What was it? I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what. Sorry, Scorpio. There you go. Okay, 1 and 2. Now, we have the Sun. What could I say? I would put the other card away. But what we have here is the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is the Four of Pentacles that you can see is quite different from several of the Universal Tarot decks, because usually we would say, the Four of Pentacles is a miserly card. Far from it. This is a dancing fairy. There's a fantasy here. There is a fantasy of giving it away, of not needing it. Now, what we have here, Scorpio, is there is that money coming in and money coming out. This what goes in is what comes out. I remember talking about this for you. That money is language of love for you, and this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you're dancing around the notion of having money here. There is no want, and you're on easy street. Here too, I find a situation, and seems to be a theme, Scorpio, that it's coming, and don't put a stop to it. And don't think this is enough. Like I just said, for Libra, you're being given $1 million to make an invention, to invent something new. Here, you don't even need to stop at that. An invention, sure, let me invent it. 1, 2, 3. You know, like the magician's wand. And that's, Scorpio, this is you. You are on a roll. You are on a roll. Let me tell you, you are on a roll. Let's go on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, smiley, fiery Sagittarius. Every time I think of Sagittarius, I think of this beautiful smile, white teeth, sparkling face, and this is what Sagittarius means for me, with diamonds in your eyes. You know, that's Sagittarius. Flames. 1 and 2 Sagittarius. Then I've got the Death card that has come out for another before as well. The Death card, interesting, and the 8 of Wands. It was very similar. Now look at this. Look at this 8 of Wands. We've got there. It is wood. It's like a curved wood. There are eggs there. Look, as there are eggs here. And there's the death. This is a rebirth for you, Sagittarius. You've had a few weeks there that have been very touch and go, practically no alone time, practically no me time, practically nothing that will give you respite and relaxation. Well, that's going to change. Even if you have tons of responsibilities coming up, even if you have a house move, which is, crazy, and even if you have a project you have to give by the end of the week, what's happening here is that you're going to be given a gift of time that stands still. And it's the best gift that you could receive in this moment, Sagittarius. Good for you. Let me go to Capricorn friends, my Capricorn friends. Capricorn friends. Let's see what is in store for you. Capricorn friends. Let's go. We've got, I don't know. What do I say? Which one was the best reading so far? I keep saying, Leo, woof, Aries. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, Capricorn. What can we say? Some people, the 9 of Cups. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles again. Now, the 9 of Cups, of course, everyone says in the tarot, it's the yes card. They're your dreams, your desires, your wishes. Yes, it is true. Similarly to the 9 of Pentacles, that means abundance. The 9 of Cups means whatever you can fill in those cups, knowing that there is a 10th cup yet to come. So it could never be enough. This is, yes, abundance, but it's more manifestation. Also here, this 4 of Pentacles here, like I just suggested for the other sign, it is an expansion of spirituality. It's an expansion of unconditionality. I would be very curious to know what is going on with you people for these. Please write to me under the announcement of the video today, of this live video. Please let me know how things develop in these days. I would be really curious to know, because then I can go back. It's always good for a reader for us to have feedback, of course. And I do get good feedback, and I do have bad feedback. But like I say, it's a general reading. And sometimes the messages are for particular people, maybe not for some people, So good for you. Good for you, Capricorn. Please let me know. I'll be curious, all of you. Now we're going to Aquarius. Aquarius. It seems to me that Aquarius, you have been having so many crossroads and decisions to make and bones to pick. Let's see what these cards talked about for these days here with the Halloween. I've got The Knight of Pentacles. Look how cute this is. The Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Look, I'm not going to say money is coming in. No. There could be people. Yeah, of course. Aquarius, there are those of you who have been waiting. It's coming. It's coming. But what I'm seeing here is something more. There is a... I don't want to say it's coming in all of a sudden. It's not a move, but it is a move. It is something, it's a decision you have made already. And it's coming faster than you can expect, faster than you expect. And where there was in the past, recent past, Aquarius, some fear around this, it's dispelling now. It's gone. It's starting to move, and it's starting to move away from you. I can literally see the steam coming out of your skin. It's gone. You're now in a place that is more with your feet planted on the ground, not too much so that you cannot jump, leap, and fly. This was needed now because you have had some difficult weeks, if not months, Aquarius. Very nice, very, very nice, very pleasant, a very nice harmony here. It's a really good feeling these cards gave me, Aquarius. Now let's go to the Pisces. All of us Pisces. I mean, us. I have the moon in Pisces. All us Pisces who have to always wait for this last reading. All right, let's see what they say. All right, let's see what they say. 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords. Look at that. Look at that with these two figures here. The 10 of Swords. And then we have the Death card. Now, lo and behold, I would say if something like this came out, I would say, Pisces, you just went through a really, really bitch of a period. And I'm going to say it to you, Pisces, you've just gone through a bitch of a period. Now, when I say a bitch of a period, that's probably not the right way to express myself. But what I mean is that those of you who have been in excellent health, excellent, have just started feeling a little pain here, a little pain there, and you've been doing all of the right things. And then all of a sudden, things, for some reason, I got a sore throat. I have a little bit of a sore throat. My nails are breaking. My knee is acting up. Or, my goodness, I'm dropping things. What I'm seeing here is that there was a slight period these past few days that has seen you unbelievable in terms of thinking, well, what's going on? I take my vitamins. What's going on? I just seem to have, I'm losing it, But what I'm seeing is that, lo and behold, Pisces, we can celebrate. It is over. We're on easy street now. It doesn't mean that you have to stop exercising and stop taking your vitamins. No. But what I'm seeing here is that this is phase 2. This is phase 2. That book is closed. Halloween for us, Pisces, all of you who have sun, moon, rising in Pisces, you can say, okay, that was one. Now we're starting another. You have to really make the best of this beginning, Pisces. Namaste. I'm hoping that these were of help to you. Let me go say hello to everybody, and then I could read better when I hang up, when we close. Let's see. Well. Nice. Ascendant Master, I've seen you a couple of times here. Been food poisoning. Oh, God, I hear you. I know that's terrible. That is really, really bad. No more. Hi there, Catherine. Let's say Evangelina, hello. Melissa, hello. Jill, Jessica, I did say hello, I think. Wilsa, it's a miracle if I ever invent anything. You would be surprised. When I say invent, I mean, okay, I only have 2 little nail polishes. It's as stupid as this. I only have 2 little nail polishes left and they're almost empty. What I'm going to do, like the magician, I'm going to put in this color, that color, a drop of this, a drop of that, and you'll get a beautiful, odd, new green color that nobody has. That's a new color invented. And this is what I mean. It could be as small as that. Thank you for joining me. I will be back, and happy Halloween. And write to me and let me know how things are for Halloween and if they, what has been happening. Bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure to be here.